Thrilled to talk about one of my all-time favorites, the 2009 zombie comedy masterpiece, Zombieland. If you haven't seen this film yet, oh man, are you in for a treat. I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know about it, from the incredible cast to the behind-the-scenes magic, the music that pumps you up, and why this movie isn't just another zombie flick. It's a hilarious, heart-pounding adventure that will have you laughing out loud while cheering for the survivors. Trust me, by the end of this, you'll be convinced that Zombieland is a must-watch. Whether you're a horror fan, a comedy lover, or just someone looking for a feel-good escape in a chaotic world. So grab your favorite snack, maybe a Twinkie if you can find one, and let's get into it. First off, let's set the scene without giving anything away. Zombieland takes place in a post-apocalyptic America where a mysterious virus has turned most of the population into flesh-hungry zombies. Our story follows a group of unlikely survivors who band together on a cross-country road trip, facing all sorts of wild challenges along the way. There's no deep, dark conspiracy here, just pure adrenaline-fueled fun as they navigate this new reality with wit, weapons, and a whole lot of attitude. The film clocks in at a tight 88 minutes, making it the perfect length for a movie night where you want non-stop entertainment without dragging on. It's rated R for its gore, language, and intense zombie action, but don't worry. It's more about the laughs and thrills than outright terror. What makes it stand out is how it blends horror elements with comedy, creating a world that's equal parts scary and silly. If you've ever wondered what it would be like to road trip through a zombie-infested landscape with a ragtag crew, this movie paints that picture vividly. And it's so engaging you'll feel like you're right there in the passenger seat. Now, let's talk about the stars who bring this wild ride to life. Leading the pack is Jesse Eisenberg as Columbus, a young, awkward college student who's surprisingly resourceful in this zombie-ridden world. Eisenberg nails the role with his signature nervous energy. He's the kind of guy who's always overthinking everything, which makes him relatable and hilarious. Then there's Woody Harrelson as Tallahassee, the tough, zombie-slaying cowboy type who's obsessed with finding the last remaining Twinkies on Earth. Harrelson is an absolute blast in this part. His larger-than-life personality and one-liners steal every scene he's in. He's got this rugged charm that makes you root for him instantly. Emma Stone plays Wichita, a clever and tough survivor who's protective of her younger sister. Stone was just starting to break out big time around this movie, and her performance here shows why. She's sassy, smart, and brings a real spark to the group dynamic. Rounding out the main quartet is Abigail Breslin as Little Rock, the plucky 12-year-old who's way more street smart than her age suggests. Breslin, who you might remember from Little Miss Sunshine, adds a layer of innocence and toughness that's perfect for the story. But the cast doesn't stop there. There's a standout cameo that's become legendary in pop culture. Bill Murray appears as himself, and without spoiling a thing, his scene is one of the most memorable moments in the entire film. It's clever, unexpected, and had audiences howling with laughter when it first hit theaters. Amber Heard also pops up early on as 406, Columbus's neighbor, in a role that's brief but sets the tone for the zombie chaos. The characters are named after cities: Columbus from Ohio, Tallahassee from Florida, Wichita from Kansas, and Little Rock from Arkansas, which adds a fun, anonymous vibe to their interactions, like they're all starting fresh in this messed-up world. This naming convention was a deliberate choice to keep things light and focused on survival rather than deep backstories right away. The chemistry between these actors is electric. They bounce off each other like they've been friends for years, making the movie feel alive and spontaneous. Behind the camera, Zombieland marks the directorial debut of Ruben Fleischer, who brings a fresh, energetic style to the zombie genre. Fleischer, who got his start in music videos and commercials, infuses the film with a fast-paced, visually dynamic feel that's perfect for a comedy-horror hybrid. He wanted to make something that was more about fun and empowerment than straight-up fear, and boy, does he deliver. The screenplay comes from Rhett Reese and Paul Wernick, a writing